This is the story of a boy named Santosh, who grew up with an insatiable curiosity about geometric figures. At the age of 14, his math teacher taught him in class that to define a triangle, at least 3 elements are needed. This statement became a constant puzzle for him. He wondered why only 2 elements were not enough. Santosh understood the teacher's argument, but it seemed fundamentally incomplete. Why should there be a 3rd element? Why shouldn't a triangle constructed from less data be rewarded as innovation? This question became a nagging question he could never shake off, haunting him throughout his education, and eventually leading him back to the classroom as a mathematics teacher. As an adult, the demands of teaching temporarily eclipsed his personal pursuits, but the question of constructing a triangle from 2 elements always remained in his mind in the quiet moments between lessons. He often shared this problem with his advanced students as a thought experiment, encouraging them to question established principles. Santosh understood the logic, but it felt fundamentally incomplete. Why must there be a 3rd variable? Why couldn't a more sophisticated approach capture the essence of a triangle with less data? This question, an itch he could never quite scratch, followed him through his education, ultimately leading him back to the classroom as a math teacher himself. Years turned into decades. The question became a part of his identity. Then, one rainy afternoon, while grading papers and idly sketching, the breakthrough came not as a grand revelation, but as a subtle shift in perspective. The problem wasn't with the number of elements, but with their nature. He realized that the standard elements, sides and angles describe aspects of the triangle shape, but not its scale or orientation. A 3rd element provides that hidden context. He speculated, what if the 2 elements chosen were not traditional? His algorithm was completely different from Euclidean principles. In it, triangles could be defined not by lengths and angles, but by vector-based angles and topology of sides. He devised a unique algorithm where 2 elements can be found from the 3rd. This was a completely new method for drawing geometric figures. As a math teacher, Santosh Mahajan recognized its widespread implications. This wasn't just a clever puzzle solution. It was a fundamental change that could redefine computer graphics, engineering, and theoretical physics. He worked in secret for months, meticulously documenting his proofs and algorithmic steps. Initial reviews among his small circle of trusted university professors were met with both skepticism and amazement. The concept was concrete, revolutionary, and beautiful in its simplicity. The news spread rapidly through the mathematical community. Santosh Mahajan, the humble high school teacher driven by a childhood query, was at the center of a seismic shift in geometry. He was invited to present his findings at international conferences, and his paper, Triangle Construction with 2 Elements, became a landmark publication. Santosh Mahajan is confident that his concept is worth winning Nobel Prize. Therefore, he is inviting learned faculty members to join him as team of associate members contesting for Nobel Prize. His acceptance speech at the international conferences is brief and deeply personal. He held up a simple paper triangle. This shape, he said, is a testament to the power of a single question asked in a 9th grade classroom. Santosh Mahajan's journey from a curious 14-year-old boy to a Nobel laureate is a powerful testament to the fact that innovation doesn't always require a lab coat and advanced degrees. It simply requires the courage to ask why not, and the passion for innovation to relentlessly pursue the answer, even when the rest of the world believes the question has already been settled.